an entire coloring book in a single click. Do you think that's possible? Watch this video right now and watch how it's possible to create an entire coloring book ready for uploading to Amazon KDP, all in a single click. Now imagine the amount of money you can make from this. So to get started, let's just jump right in. You can't actually select, you can't actually do anything until you select a type of image by pressing this button here. Once you press this, you'll be offered all of the types of images. So the main ones I can think of people using are the coloring ones and the mandala one. So this is the regular adult mandala one, and this is the child one. Let me just move my head here so you can see that. AI mandalas for kids. So let's click on this one. So we're starting with the AI mandalas for kids, and I want to just shrink this, and the category of images is animals. So that's what I'm going to choose. Now, how many pages do you want the book to be? I'm going to select the maximum, which is 40, and then I'm going to click generate. Once I click generate, you'll notice the magic of AI working to make you money. And so as you can see, the images are starting to be created, and we have to wait for that to happen. And once the 40 images are generated, we can then start creating the images. Okay, once it's ready, we're going to be going on to the next step, which is to create the images. Now, you could see the magic wand icon, but I don't recommend you don't even need to press this icon ever, because we're going to do it. Oh, look, it's given me more than 40. Fantastic. If you want to add a page, you can just click here and then put like a snake, a cute snake, for example, just to add to the list. And if you want to change something that you don't like, you can just say cute chameleon and then click the save button. So then you can like kind of choose the type of images you want in your book before you click this button. Now, beware, when you click this button, you're about to create 44 AI images. Now, that's no cheap action. Even on our end, as the creators of the app, this is no cheap action. This is going to take you about maybe 100 and something credits. So make sure you have enough credits before you try this. But I'm going to click on it right now, and you're going to watch the magic happen. So as you can see, it's loading. This blue bar is going to load for as long as the images are not all created. But let's go see some of the results, which will pop up one at a time. And then once they're all ready, we can start obviously making the book. So as you can see, this is the first one, adorable puppy mandala. This is a fluffy bunny. How cute is that? As for a mandala for kids. And this is the friendly dolphin. This is the playful kitten, mischievous monkey, elegant swan, curious giraffe. So you see the colorful parrot here. I want to remove colorful from this because it's just going to cause problems with these pens. And just change it, and then I'm going to click the refresh button because I don't really like the fact that it's cut up. So I'll press the refresh button just to change this image. And this is basically all the work that you're going to be doing when it comes to making coloring books, is only just refreshing or changing the image because you don't like it or it doesn't work. So let's see how this one will look. Okay, that's much better for me. I think that's much more appropriate for a kid's mandala coloring book. So as you can see, a lot of them are just picture perfect. This one I'm going to change because I don't like the fact that it has color. Now, you can click this button here to save money because this is free to use. You click on this and you select an alternative image which is already in our database. Now, what that means is you won't have to pay for it. But let's hope there is such an image. If there isn't, then I don't really have a choice but to generate one with AI. And that will cost you credits, but of course, it's going to be worth your while when you start selling these to your clients. Now, this one I can't use because of this hand here, so I'm going to click the regenerate. And once I've finished going through all the images, we can then go ahead and generate the book. So I'm pretty happy with this book that was just generated in a single click. But I did want to demonstrate this button here, which you can use our database instead of paying for each regeneration. Instead, if you press this button, you could choose a previously generated image from this list. So for example, I like this one more than this one. So I think this one's much more nice, this lion here. And so I'm going to use that instead. And you could do this for any of them. You could just, you can just look in our database, see if there's anything better that would be more appropriate. So that's it. I've really more or less finished this, and I'm ready to produce the book. So the next step would be to hide, by clicking this eye icon here, you hide the entire list of images. And then you go to the next step, which is step 2 right at the bottom here. But before you do that, I highly, highly recommend you create a name of your book. So we're going to call this the Fun Animal Mandalas book. And then just click create now, and that will create an intro for you so that you can instantly then have an intro inside your book, which again makes it that much more automated to upload it to KDP. Now, when we click on step 2, compile the book, you'll see something amazing happening. You'll see straight away the intro page has been created because it's already been generated. When we entered the name of the book, you'll see it has your name in here, and it already has all the information that would go on the front page of the book. Like, for example, this text here. Welcome to Fun Animal Mandalas, an AI mandala for kids book. In this collection, you will find a delightful array of animal-inspired mandalas to color and enjoy. From playful kittens to majestic tigers, each mandala captures the unique essence. So it knows what's inside the book. So this is going to be very appropriate. You won't need to even edit this in most cases. Whether you are a child or simply a child at heart, Fun Animal Mandalas is a perfect companion for hours of coloring enjoyment. So grab your favorite pencils or markers and let your imagination soar. Get ready to immerse yourself in the fascinating world of animals and art. So as you can see, it's already being created. This is the actual interior of the book. And I'm going to actually let this work. But in the meantime, instead of wasting your time while this is being created, I'm actually going to show you the next step. But what we're waiting for really is for this to fill up completely. Then your book is entirely ready. You can do anything else in the meantime. But let me just show you how you would do this once it's ready. Okay, so once it's completely ready and created, you'll see it says done over here, and let's just wait for that to happen. Just one moment. Just bear with me here while this completes the last page. Done. Now the new button pops up, which is please select the text and copy. So before I do that though, I'm going to click this button, and what you'll see is instructions. Please download the doc template and copy and paste the contents below. So what I'm going to do is click on this. This will download a file, which I'll open up right now. So here's the file I've downloaded. As you can see, it's in square format, which is 8.5 inches by 8.5 inches. And I've copied the result of this, meaning I just highlighted it. You click anywhere inside this box here, and you click Control A and Control C, and copy the entire interior. Then you open up Word and paste it, and watch the magic happen. As you can see, they are all placed perfectly inside the book. Every coloring page is placed perfectly inside the book. And this is a perfect interior for Amazon. It's accepted by Amazon, which makes this such a no-brainer for people who are making coloring book pages and mandala coloring books. So as you can see, it's even created a copyright notice, and it's just arranged this very, very nicely. So this would be ready. You just save it and upload it to Amazon KDP, and you're done. Now you saw how easy it is. You better get started. Click the link in the description to get started and start creating your coloring books, either for your children or to sell. Bye for now.